Hello, my name is Aicha. I've been researching the nervous system for the past few weeks. These are the questions that I'll be answering. How does the nervous system work? How is the nervous system connected to other systems? What is needed to keep the nervous system healthy? And what diseases, illnesses, and disorders are connected to each system? What can go wrong? Hope you enjoy and learn something about the nervous system. How does the nervous system work? Well, the brain is the boss of you. The left side of your brain controls the left side of your body. The right side of your brain controls the right side of your body. This is the cerebrum, which controls your senses, and it's the biggest part of your brain. And there's different parts. There's one big part for thinking, for touch, for speech, for hearing, for vision, and for smell. And then there is a small kind of bump you see here. It's a bit dark, and that's your cerebellum, which controls your movement and your balance. Then it doesn't show in the picture, but there's a brainstem, which is this funny little kind of line down here, like that, with the cerebellum here. And that is actually what controls your cardiovascular system, which is breathing and pumping your blood. Okay, now I'll start the main thing. Let's say you touch something hot, okay? Then your nerves send a message through your spine and to your brain. But there's something in the nerves and in the spine which actually sends a message to each other. Can you guess? Okay, give up. They are called nerve cells, or you can also call them motor cells. What they do is they say the message, and they say it to each other, and they say it to each other. But the message goes from one cell to another cell. The message goes through the synapse from one cell to another cell, which is this thing over here. And these dots over here and this, together they work to get the message to another synapse, to another cell. So this is exactly where it connects to come to another part. Well, they're in your spinal cord, and in your nerves. So it goes in your spinal cord, which is in your spine. Then it goes to your brain. Your brain sends a message back really quickly to say, don't touch it. But it doesn't do that alone. It also tells the muscle fiber, for example, to move, or the bones to move. So that's how the nervous system works. And not to forget, this part over here that sends the message to each other, it's just like a battery, because a battery has to send the electricity to another battery, and the bumpy part has to go on the flat part. It's like axons and dentries, and then they send the electricity to work something. That's exactly the same as this. How is the nervous system connected to other systems? The nervous system connects to the skeletal system because the skull is a bone and it protects the brain. But even with the skull, the brain can get damaged. Another reason that the nervous system connects to the skeletal system is because the spine connects and protects the spinal cord. And the spine is a bone. But even with the spine, the spinal cord can snap. And so with the brain, even with the skull, the brain can get damaged. The nervous system also connects to the immune system because it fights bacteria, and that keeps the organs healthy. But all systems are connected to all systems because an example is the nervous system connects to the skeletal system. The skeletal system connects to the muscle system, muscular. The muscular system connects to the cardiovascular system, and so on. That's how they're all connected to each other. need to keep the nervous system healthy, a walnut is healthy for you. And someone told me that a walnut looks like the brain and is healthy for you. Just like when you cut a carrot in half, the inside of a carrot looks like an eye, and the carrot is healthy for your eye. When you are stressed, nervous, and worried, you can get these things. You can get headache, muscle tension, heart problems, eating comfort food, and maybe even more. You can cure this by doing relaxation, yoga, breathing exercises, hypnosis, and meditation, and mindfulness, to be honest, and much more. And that's healthy for you because it's going to stop some things that might happen to you, which is bad. Your brain takes 20% of the oxygen you breathe. 20% of oxygen is healthy for you because your brain needs it. What diseases, illnesses, and disorders are connected to each system? What can go wrong? The Parkinson's disease is something that can go wrong. It affects your skeletal and muscular system, which is how it connects to the skeletal muscular system. It's when you shake your hand, shake your face, shake your arm, or shake your leg. And it makes you move slower. This happens because some cells in your cerebellum die. Do you remember what the cerebellum controls? I hope you do. It's your movements and your balance. Because some are dead, you might lose control of some of your movement. Something else you can get is amnesia. It's lose of memory. It's losing your memory from shock. It can happen in a short time and get back, but it can also happen in a long time and never get back. A way to get your memory back is to look at old pictures. Cancer. Wow, that is this picture, and that connects to all systems because it can destroy all systems. It can go on any system or part of your brain or part of anything in your body. It can go on your lungs and have lung cancer, and it can destroy your respiratory system. You can die by cancer. Some things you should do to stop cancer is stop smoking, because some people got cancer by smoking and meditation. Different things. And it can affect anything and everything because it can go on any part of your body.